Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Warrior. We are one enemy away from leveling up, and then we're going to go grind outside of Cantlin. So, I'm going to make a video out of this so you can see, well, so you can see what happens. We are in the Grave of Garim or whatever. Okay, this Wraith Knight's going to do it for us. We've used all of our magic points, by the way. We're down a lot of magic points because we've been using Radiant. Just so I could see where I was going. I know it's a straight shot, but... Okay, so we promoted to the next level. Response speed by 7. Hit points by 8. Magic points by 5. We learned a new spell. Our new spell is Heal More. So, let's go outside. And let's return. And then I'll show you kind of my general strategy, because I want to save the game, I want to refresh on hit points, things like that. I'll show you my general strategy for kind of grinding outside of Cantlin, and we'll see the enemies that are running around there. Although, essentially, we've seen a lot of them before. So there we go, our hit points and magic points are both at 100. That's not a maximum or anything, I mean, they'll keep going up. It just so happens that with this growth rate, and... with this growth rate and this level, that's where we're at. And yes. So, what I'm going to do is we'll do that and we'll make a grinding video. And then I will add on post going up to level 18 and level 19. Level 19 will give us the last spell we're going to get in the game. So... after that, we'll be doing live commentary till the end of this game, I think. That makes sense. I mean, why would we do anything else? So, Cantlin's obviously quite a trip, but with Repel, we should make it pretty quickly, so... And you'll see, we're powerful enough to grind outside of Cantlin. We're not necessarily powerful enough to be, like, one-hit, one-shot killing, like, monsters there and stuff, but that's okay. Because, you know, grinding in the grave gives us like an average hit point or an average experience point of something like 20 or 22. But grinding down in Cantlin will give us average experience points of like 40. So it's worth it. We'll just have to watch our magic points and go back to the inn when appropriate. That really is the only trick. Now we could probably get like reasonably similar result just grinding in that dead town up there, but the problem with that is there's no access to an inn. So if we go to Cantlin, we will have access to the inn, and since we don't have anything else to buy in the game, paying for an inn is not a big deal. Not that it was really a big deal before. Cantlin's inn is the most expensive inn in the game. I believe it's almost 100 gold. So alright, the wyverns that we're gonna hit, or wyverns that we're gonna hit, block their spells. It's kind of the only chance you're going to have. Because they'll cast heal, and they'll cast... Oh, I think maybe one of them casts sleep? I don't know. No, one of them casts hurt more, I think. I don't know. See, experience by 43, which is a bunch. Alright. Green dragons aren't going to do anything bad to us except, you know, breathe fire and attack. So we can just slug it out with them, really. And nothing down here is going to take away, you know, 50 hit points, so we don't really have to worry about it. So now that we're here, we can stay at the inn and go back out, and, yeah, 100 a night. So, but we have 12,000. I mean, even if we hadn't bought the silver shield at this point, we're almost to having enough to buy it. And like I said, the other guy, the other character I'm grinding up has over 30,000 gold at this point. And I think is halfway to level 19. So we will be using a lot of stop spell. I mean, it's not... And we are going to take some damage, so... Yeah, see, he'll cast Heal More, which, you know, we don't want. We have to start all over if he successfully casts that spell. So what I usually do is just kind of walk back and forth, like, around here. It does give them a free attack, which is kind of the downside, but we'll get an opportunity in this fight to see what Heal More can do, so. Unless we kill him next turn. Nope. Alright, so let's cast it and see how far it takes us up. Look at that, completely refills our hit points. And takes 10 magic points. So, there you are. Now, the best experience we're going to get out here is if we hit wizards. They're also going to be kind of our toughest fight at this point. And mainly it's just because they have there's a low percentage for them of stop spell actually working. So we might have to cast it a couple times. Eventually we'll just beat them up, because they cast Hurt more than they cast anything else. And Hurt More is a strong spell, but it's not going to, ruin our day. And I usually don't heal between battles because of the mathematics of walking around with Erdrick's armor, which, depending on how often you random encounter, can actually completely heal you between battles. So that's pretty rare because, we don't have repel or anything. Can we two-shot him? Nice! Well, now I'll use it between battles. We're down pretty low. And so this will be it. This is what I'll be doing in between videos. Oh, an excellent hit would be nice. Three hits for this guy. I got a pretty good sense of the amount of hit points things have. I don't have good exact amounts. Although I'm sure that's really easy to find on the internet. Wow, 4 hits. Now, really, logically, if you wanted to, you could just, go to the inn and heal between every battle. It doesn't really matter. At this point for gold. I mean, that's just really tedious, so we'll stay out here and try to hit as much stuff as we can. Werewolves are another thing we're just going to have to just beat up. They're not like Wolf Lords. They're not going to cast Stop Spell to try to stop our spell, so we just got to take our punishment. But again, 40 experience points, pretty good. We have to get to 19,000 to get our next level. Okay, so here's our wizard. We're going to try to beat him up and see what he... Yeah, see, they'll do some nasty damage with Hurt More. But again, 50 experience, which is just a fantastic amount. Now, there are obviously enemies in the game that are more powerful than these. But essentially, I think we would have to go to... we would have to go to the Dragon Lord's castle for that. Whoa! How did I completely miss that we were... I was too busy talking to you guys. We'd have to go to the Dragon Lord's castle, and again, then we'd have to walk out and across the peninsula and stuff to get to our healing place, and this is just far easier. It's far more convenient. So, this is my choice kind of last grinding spot. So other than that, I don't really think we've seen everything we're going to hit out here. There is a chance, I believe, that you could hit Magi Wyverns, which are a little weaker than the Star Wyverns, but it doesn't matter. The technique to beat them would be exactly the same. Cast Stop Spell and then wail on them. Because I think they may put you to sleep. I'm not sure. So yeah, I mean, we're already up 500 experience, which is nice. We've spent 9 minutes, so... So, what I'll do, like I said, is we'll do some post-commentary videos of going up the next 2 levels, getting hurt more, and then not getting hurt more often, or getting hurt with greater frequency, but getting the spell, which is all one word, hurt more. And then we will, like I said, we'll take on the end of this game. And then, of course, we'll be switching guys and trying some alternate ending stuff and things like that. Oh no, I forgot to do Stop Spell! And now I have to do Heal More. But whatever, that essentially just kind of puts us back where we were. Oh no! Now he's going to heal and I have to start all over. Oh, good. Wow. Lucky me. Alright, everybody. I will see you in post. Hello everybody, welcome, well, to post commentary. So, we're gonna go up 3 levels, so we'll get the spell Hurt More, as I said. This is gonna happen really quick. And we're pretty close, to kind of our first attempt at beating the game. So, we'll see. We'll see how this works out. We'll see. Alright. So, there's a dead werewolf. And a level up. So, power by 12, which is a great jump. Response by 5. Hit points by 15. And magic by 8. That's awesome. That's a great... So, we'll heal up and you'll see our full stats. And then you'll see the next 2 level jumps. And we'll be at level 20. So, you'll also... I use Hurt More just to kind of display it. So, you kind of get to see what it does. It's reasonably important kind of part of our arsenal, but... You know, really not a game breaker, to tell you the honest truth. It does allow you to kind of one-hit, like, Axe Knights and things up to about that level, but as far as the final boss goes, more often than not, it will not work against him. If it works at all, I don't even know. So, really going to be relying on your sword and stuff. Although maybe that's a valid strategy. Definitely doesn't end up being the strategy I used. Again, this is post-commentary. I'm done with this game already. So, actually recorded the last of it today. So here we go with Heal More. Get us right back in the game. Haha, get it in the game? Wait, very literally in the game. It's not even like a joke. Alright, so, let's see. Power by 2, response speed by 2. Hit points by 15 again, and magic points by 7. Learn a new spell. The spell of Hurt More, and that's the last spell we're going to learn. No more spells in the game. You can grind all the way up to level 30, and you'll never learn another spell. It would be cool if there was a level 30 spell, just some crazy spell that did something nuts, but there isn't. Alright, so, one more to go. We'll show you Hurt More, and like I said, get up to level 20. Then we'll be in good shape. So, this spell will one-shot hit him, or one-shot kill him. There you go, 65 points of damage. He's done. Alright, so this will be our level 20 jump. Oh no, the next fight will be our level 20 jump. And then we'll be shutting this down, and when we come back, more stuff. More stuff, always more stuff. So... And you'll see after this, I stopped doing the stop spell on the Star Wyverns, because they can't do enough damage anymore. Or really, at level 19, you wouldn't have to be doing stop spell, because even if they heal, you could hang in long enough to just beat them up over and over. So here we go. Power increased by 4, response by 2, hit points by 8, magic by 13. That's awesome. So, yeah, and we'll hit this guy in 2 rounds. It'll be done. And when we come back, you know, more live commentary. You guys take care. Thanks for watching, and bye, everybody.